Now I'm going to take question number 4. This question is very interesting, and the students usually ask this question whenever the questions are given to them. Okay, now let us see how we are going to solve this question. Okay, now first of all, let us see the terms. Here I've been given 5 to the power of n plus 3 minus 6 into 5 to the power of n plus 1 upon 5 to the power of 9 into 5 to the power of n minus 5 to the power of n into 2 square. Okay, so here you can see that here the main term is 5 to the power of n. So the whole expression would be written in such a way that it contains the maximum terms which are related to 5 to the power of n. Okay, so for this, the first term I take is 5 to the power of n plus 3. Okay, now we know that a to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n, that is the product law of indices. Now since we know the product law of indices, so if the product is given, we can write it like this, and if a number is given like this, if a value is given as e to the power of m plus n, we can write it like this. So here the idea is this, that we are going to do the reverse process. Okay, so this value 5 to the power of n plus 3 would be written as 5 to the power of n into 5 to the power of 3, that is equal to 125 times 5 to the power of n. Okay, so this value I'm going to place for 5 to the power of n plus 3 here. Okay, next I have 5 to the power of n plus 1 in the second term here. So I'm going to write it again using the power law of indices as 5 to the power of n into 5 to the power of 1, or 5 into 5 to the power of n. Okay, so I'm going to write it like this. Okay, so these values would be placed in this expression. Okay, so I'm going to get this as 125 times 5 to the power of n minus 6 into 5 into 5 to the power of n upon 9 into 5 to the power of n minus 4 times 5 to the power of n. Okay, although the calculation has now become very simple, but if you have any problem solving these values, you can place 5 to the power of n as equal to x. Okay, so I place here 5 to the power of n is equal to x. Okay, so I'm going to get this as equal to 125x, 6 5s are 30, so this will be equal to minus 30x upon 9x minus 4x. So this will be equal to 95x upon 5x. This x cancels out, so this will be equal to 19. So this is my required answer. Okay, so this is how we are going to solve such types of problem. The idea is this, that we form a term of single value, as in this case we have converted all the terms into 5 to the power of n. Okay, now for your practice I give you this exercise number 4. Now you have to solve these questions. Okay, you have to simplify them, and for solution you can watch this video on the YouTube. Okay, goodbye for now.